for Russia.
Just a reminder to everybody involved, if it is 3 against 1, the fight is immediately called regardless of the other fighter being still up and ready to fight.
And you've also got Ukraine against Argentina in the background there, which you can just about see. We've got a better view of it here. That appears to still be 3 versus 3. And the Russians with a substitution there. It seems to be a very close match, actually, between Ukraine and Argentina. A lot of aggression, you can just see it up there. And we go into round 2 of Russia versus UK. Let's see if UK can get a faster start. However, they've held back there, and the Russians are going to go storming into them. And straight back to the list with one of the UK fighters who is now forced outside of it. It is all Russia at the moment. However, there's some danger for one of them on the sides. The UK just about holding back there. Holding on to this, still barely inside. I'm not sure if the marshals will actually pull that. You can see John Barry there. And there's one pushed out right there.
There's still 2 of them left.
Still 2 left, just about hanging on there. But it is all Russia. They're going to find it very difficult at this point to get back into it.
Oh, and that's 3
and that's
left-standing for the Russians.
Good solid victory there for Russia.
Indeed, it seemed to be that one of the pole axes was caught on some of the armor. You have to be so aware of your weapon to make sure it's not tripped in someone's grip.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, that will happen sometimes, and you need to be able to free it and continue on, and not rely on marshals to call it being held, as it may not actually be being held.
Sure.
Just having a look at the top list there, list 3 and 4, or what we might call the far list.
Yep.
Now on Ukraine, poising ready to take on what might be...
That's Argentina. Well, they've already gone through 1 round. So not sure who the victor was. We didn't see that.
We can see now the English team communicating with their friends and gathering themselves to prepare relax before their next competition.
However, now, are we going to get impartial here with the Australian team?
Well, see,
against Finland!
That's the thing. I had a competition in Finland, and I have very close friends in Finland, so I can't be biased here.
You can see the Ukrainians surrounding the Argentinians there. Getting stuck right into the match, though, but they are taking it to the list.
The Argentinians
great movement there
from behind, but standing still.
Very solid, these Argentinians. Not falling for these tripping techniques, the wrestling fans, and 2 have gone down. Very unlucky there for the Argentinian. It is going down to 1 versus 1 in the list. But the Argentinian, very unlucky there.
And it seemed like the second Ukrainian that went down, unfortunately, just tripped. Yeah. Floored the first one, but unfortunately was left there. Now this is when it really comes a matter of... Oh,
and it's down, and there's victory for Ukraine.
As I said, it's a matter of endurance sometimes, and unfortunately it can be a yank to the neck or a...
And here we go now. You can see the athleticism of the Australian.